Welcome back, heroes. Today we're going to be going over level 2, Blue Stripe 3. So first we're going to go over your life skill. Your life skill is memory. Memory means to remember. Developing a good memory will help you be a better learner. You'll remember the things needed to help you in school and at home. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to be going over your stances. So first we are going to go over walking stance. Walking stance is 2 steps. So ready? 1, 2. Now with our back leg, we're just going to turn our foot out just a little bit, facing our chest forward and our hips forward. Good. Now here's a side view. 1, 2, turning our back foot just a little bit, keeping my chest facing forward and my hips facing forward. Good job. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to be going over back stance. Back stance is 2 steps. So first we're going to make an L with our feet. With our front foot, we're going to take 2 steps. So 1, 2. Now from here, we're going to bend both knees. My front foot is facing the front. My back foot is facing to the side. Okay. My chest is not straight forward. It is off to the side. Good. Now here's a side view. From here, make an L with my feet. 1, 2. Bending both knees. Again, my chest is not forward. It is off to the side just a little bit. Good. So remember, both knees are bent. Chest is facing just a little bit to the side. Good. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to go over forward stance. Forward stance is 3.5 steps. So we're going to take 3.5 steps. 1, 2, 3.5. Bending our front knee, keeping our back leg straight, keeping our chest and our hips facing forward. Good job. So remember, my front knee is bent, my back leg is straight. Now here's a side view. 1, 2, 3.5. Bending my front knee, keeping my back leg straight. Keeping my chest facing forward and my hips facing forward. Good job. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to go over horse riding stance. So horse riding stance is 2 steps wide. So I'm going to turn my foot and take 1, 2, turn my foot again, bending both knees. So my feet should be shoulder width. Good job. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to go over counting. So follow me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 열하나, 열둘, 열셋, 열넷, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱, 열여덟, 열아홉, 스물. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to be going over Tagut Samjang, starting from number 8. So my left foot's in front, right hand is punching. Now number 9, I'm going to turn to my right and single knife hand block in a back stance. So I'm using my right hand, my right foot's in front, my left foot is in back in a back stance, so both knees are bent. Now 10, I'm going to slide my front foot forward into a forward stance and punch. Good job. So now you're punching with your left hand, your right knee is bent, your back leg is straight. Now 11, I'm going to move my back foot up into a walking stance and middle block. So I'm blocking with my right hand, my left foot's in front, my right foot's in back, and my left hand is on my hip. 12, you're going to step forward and middle block again. So I'm blocking with my left, walking stance with my right foot in front, and my left foot's in back. And borrow. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. Now we're going to do the form from 1 to 12. So 준비 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And borrow. Pause the video, practice as many times as you need to until you feel comfortable with it. Good job. That completes level 2, Blue Stripe 3.